City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. What a play. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yonder Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra ranging back, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Martinez is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Batting second,
in is Christian Yelich.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Wellington Castillo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Lee. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Hitter, Daniel Lee.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Tuttle has it. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th.
Here's Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Brandon Drury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Denard Span is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And they won't get Span at first. It's an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Stepping in now, Carl Tuttle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's Price on 3-1. 3-2. The 3-2 now from Price. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury's on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Lowry to play this one at short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The batter, number 19,
digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, and foul. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right,
Christian Yelich. 0 for
21.
1 here in the early going.
Yelich.
Hit back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
Swing and a little tapper.
Carlos Gomez.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And there's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yonder Alonso is in for his
Alonso.
second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 27.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
Up next for the Tigers.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now Price is 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jed
and
Lowry.
This is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
And the throw is in time. Here's Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Lowry on to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carl Tuttle. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
get things
Arizona.
started as we begin
Second
inning
baseman,
number 6.
Carl
In
Tuttle.
there for strike 1, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out
Up
yet.
next for the Diamondbacks. Center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos Gomez.
Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Up next for the
Here's
Diamondbacks.
J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
It was a walk
J.D.
in his last
Martinez.
trip. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And he struck it. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar
Leading out
Hernandez.
for the Tigers.
A hit in 2 tries
Second
so
baseman,
far.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Drury has him played perfectly as he puts
The
it
right
away for
fielder,
out number 1.
21,
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Drury's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Lee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lee.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Now 2 runs have scored. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Will Myers.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Will Myers is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 10.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Parra moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Jed
And this
Lowry.
is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he's got himself Tyler Thornburg. Gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to take
Arizona,
over on the mound and
number
start the home
47,
seventh.
Tyler
Chase
Thornburg.
Headley will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Tuttle backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Tuttle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Adam Warren will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Denard Span.
Denard
Third trip to the
Span.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Digging in once again,
batting,
Carl Tuttle.
second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Tuttle.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
He struck him out
Now
the
batting,
third time he's
the
fanned in the
center
game. Carlos Gomez
Gomez.
is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Now a
Cesar
check swing, but he holds up in
Hernandez.
time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Christian Yelich, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. One there. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. Ready for another chance. Daniel Lee. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB.
Ready. Calvin.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Nate Jones comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Settling in now, number 11. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably come with it.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.